Good morning. I hope you've had a delightful Thanksgiving. I I did. Sure did. We got some significant work accomplished yesterday morning, and I went down to our son's house. We went down there, four four houses away, but we needed to drive because of all the food we were taking, and spent the day with them and our daughter and her family, and had a delightful time with 15 of our grandchildren, and wonderful, wonderful time. Our reading this week is The Peacemaking Pastor, a biblical guide to resolving church conflict. You have the first two chapters, Hope for the Heretic, Hope, the Paths of Conflict, and then The Heart of Conflict is chapter 3. 4 is God's Glory in Conflict. 5, Peacemaking in the Family of God, Confessing our sins to another. 7, Granting true forgiveness. 8, Looking out for the interests of others. 9, Pastor as mediator. 10, Mediation arbitration. That's something that is seldom ever discussed. 11, Church discipline principles. 12, Church discipline practices. And 13, Toward becoming a peacemaking church. I know that you have been provided with those chapters, but I really want to encourage you to read the entire book. It has such a wealth of material that is very, very practical, to say the least. And the two video clips are just delightful. I think they're very inspiring and encouraging as you work on this whole topic of being a peacemaker, whether with your spouse, your children, your friend, your as a ministry leader with your team, or in a larger context of your church or neighborhood or some other work situation. The principles are biblical principles that are so beautiful and so relevant. I think too many times as ministry leaders, when we sense conflict, we go hide in the closet and hope that it'll blow over. Usually while we're waiting, it becomes more complicated and more difficult, and we end up having a whirlwind rather than a genuine resolution of what's going on. And of course, your paper is a 3-page paper about a conflict in your own life or a possible church board conflict, or if that's putting it into the context of a church board is a little too small a box, feel free to write it for another situation. If you've never actually served on a church board, well, you could put it into a ministry team or a work situation. So I don't mean to hinder your creativity there, but want you to work on that. And then the very practical discussion board about the slippery slope, whether it's a positive or a negative situation. Well, it's a great week. So wonderful to have you in the class and to be learning with you as we seek to follow our Lord Jesus Christ. May His grace be upon you as you write, as you discuss, and as you interact, probably, with those around you. God bless you.